Hello boys and girls, and welcome back to Blood Bowl. So let's hop aboard the train and go get to smashing. So as y'all probably remember, last time that we got to the game, we actually tied it up and had a pretty dull game, all things considered. But we're able to actually end up buying the troll. Oh boy, Orc versus Orcs. This could be interesting. So we'll have a little bit of petty cash because they're higher ranked than us, but this could be ugly. It's going to be two pretty bashy teams going up against each other, and they're probably going to be kind of similar. We might be a little more mobile because we got two goblins, and most people tend to get one, I think. But other than that, we're pretty low down, I guess. Alright, so we get 140,000, which isn't great per se. We might want to get an extra apothecary for this one. Rerolls are great, but we might get injuries, and this could be more useful. We can't really get a star player, I don't think. We could get a mercenary, but we really don't need a mercenary. So we'll get that, and that'll probably be it. So this game will be a little bit harder on us because it is two bashing teams going against one another. We'll see how I want to play it out. So the thing about two bashing teams playing each other is it can be pretty equal, especially when they're the same race. So it might be a lot more dice based than usual in that sense, which isn't good for us because I'm rolling dice. Looks like we'll be playing at their home stadium, which doesn't bother us too much, I don't think. So from the looks of things, they have a pretty similar team to we do. I think they might have a couple more blitzers than we do, which isn't bad for them. Blitzers are pretty good and so are Black Orcs, so they might have gone for the multiple of both, which is a pretty good idea, really. They also probably have a few things that are leveled up, which we don't have a whole lot of. So the other things might have block and stuff like that, maybe guard. So we might be having some trouble. So they'll pick there. Looks like they're trying to receive the ball first. So he's commenting on the fact that it's trains versus food right now, so I don't know which is any better, really. Okay, our goblin really likes to sit on the front line a lot. I don't know why. So we probably want to move him off. We probably want to make it hard for him to bash us right now, really. So we'll just do that. Cover some ground. Make it where he has to blitz if he wants to bash some of our other players. Hope for the best there. So it looks like he might try and rush our center a little bit here, which is probably a safe bet. We're going to kick towards the middle. Just make it a little less likely for someone to go terribly wrong. Extra reroll for both of us. So he has a thrower, actually two throwers, no goblins, looks like 4 blitzers and 4 black orcs and a troll. So that's a pretty good thing there. So he's gonna push my troll out of the way, it looks like. And then try and smash my black orc, probably with his. His black orcs, I think, are a little above mine. Or at least this one is. His blitzers have guard, which is really pretty good. Oh, good. Of course, we have a KO on the first. We won't worry too much about a KO. I mean, it's sometimes worth apothecarying. I don't really feel like this is one of those times. So from here, he might try and put him here and blitz him to get the double dice. Might do a similar situation over here. We might just leave our troll kind of like this. Leave him as kind of a roadblock more than anything. Because he'll have to avoid the troll, and that's good enough. Gonna blitz here. Double push is fine for us. Pushing us here, that's not so bad. Couple of blitzers staring off over there. Now he's gonna try and get the ball. One of those times. So sure hands lets you re-roll, but he still is able to fail. If you see here at the bottom, you can see that he had a critical fail and then another fail. So that's not that great. It happens though, so. We're gonna move this lineman up to help with this kind of stuff over here. Stand him up. Troll might be in a good spot. Not sure I want to mess with him. So we'll have to take out some people over here probably. Don't know that we really have more than one dice block over here. And definitely have one over there. So let's think this through. We could try blitzing with a troll if we want to be really risky. Actually, I think that one's in combat. So we'll just go for that. Yeah, that was good. Smack him down. Leave the troll here as a roadblock. And then we're gonna have to make some risky plays. Shove him off. That's good enough for me right now. Attacker down is bad. Shoving him off is good. And attacker down is bad. Okay. Oh, come on. Okay, we can't let that happen. We'll use the apothecary. Oh, we can either make him a smashed ankle or dead. Well, I guess we're losing a movement value here. Thanks, apothecary. Oh. I can't believe our apothecary was that. So the weather effect right now is that it's really hot. So what does that do for us? Because I've never actually seen that one or anything. Oh. So at the end of, if he gets the ball in, or if I get the ball in, or halftime, we roll a dice. If we roll a 1, that player gets knocked out. That's nice. Oh no, he's threatening my goblin. Come on, roll a 1. Roll a 1 again, come on. No, it was hopeful. Too hopeful, but hopeful. So he probably doesn't mind pushing my off. We'll see if he follows or not. If he does, I can maybe make that into a good play for us. So I think he has a stronger play right here. Or maybe we won't be able to make that a stronger play for us. Come on, really stupid. So really stupid works in that if you fail the roll, the player can't do anything. But if you have a smart player by that player, i.e. the black orc right here, it makes it to where it's a much lower chance of it going wrong. So let's see, what do we need to do here? Do we want to get our goblin out of the way, or do we want to try and hit him? He can't quite make that one. He can make either one of these, which could be good. I mean, our goblins are strength 2, so they're going to be 1 dice block there, but if I do this, I can get a double, so we might go for that. Send these guys up. Alright, how do I want to do this? So we'll start with this. Take him down. That should be even there, so maybe we can use our goblin over here to fix that up a bit. Our troll has a good shot here, so we'll go for that. Dang it, Loner! Okay, well, both down will be better. So Loner means that it messes up with your rerolls, basically. And it's a big thing on big guys and mercenaries, so that's why mercs aren't very good. So we're getting smashed quite a bit here. I mean, it'd be nice if we had some leveled up like they were, but we'll work on that. I mean, he's been leveled up once, and I gave him dodge, which is pretty good. It lets him stay up a little bit better. Of course, our blitzer with guard is... Oh, his blitzer with guard. I was like, I didn't have a blitzer with guard. Our mighty blow guy got knocked out first turn. I don't know where he is right now, so... Oh. He smashed my goblin. No long-term effect. I think we can deal with it, I guess. I mean, you don't really want to be down too many players like this, but... I haven't been given a whole lot of choice otherwise. Not quite sure what that was for. I mean, I guess he doesn't have to worry too much. Come on, really stupid. Okay, push me, that works. He gave his black orc dodge. I don't know if that's usual or not. There's my troll, sitting around. We might have to use him to blitz one of these guys off of us. This guy's in a lot of trouble right now. So we'll stand him up. Stand him up. We'll blitz this. We'll stay there. We'll hit this guy, I guess. Yeah, that wasn't very good. I'm not totally sure what to do right now, because he's pretty much just got a free shot. Whoa. So he's talking a little bit about how he's just kind of slowly making his way across, which is probably the safe way to do it. I'll admit that to some degree my playing with orcs is a little limited. I actually played goblins in the first Blood Bowl, so if goblins come out I'll probably start playing them again. And I know they're kind of more of a joke team and they're kind of bad, but I love little guys. I mean, look at them. I mean, that one's kind of half sunk in the ground, but sure. So we're starting to get a little bit of headway in here. Stand that guy up, because that should give us double dice blocks around here. I don't think we're going to be able to stop him too easily. We would have to blitz like that, and that would be ridiculous. But we might go for it. Okay, let's start by smashing out. Let's smash off this platform. Pushing works for me. Stay there. That wasn't really great for us that we got the push, but it works. Shove that guy. Stay on him. Stand this guy up. That guy. He should let us maybe get dice blocked here. Bow down's fine. So this is risky, And we're gonna go for it. Because if this works, it'll be great. So we at least slowed him down a little bit for a turn, and that's a big deal. He wasn't able to just run it in. He had to pick his guy back up and go with that. Had to use an extra guy over here, so over here we have a little bit more leeway. I mean, not a lot more, because we're still down players, but more than we do. Our troll is now isolated, making him a little bit dumber. And now he's beating on our thrower a little bit. It is kind of hard with how much he has leveled up on some of this. I mean, we have the one lucky level up here on the thrower, but otherwise we're all kind of under-leveled compared to him. I mean, yeah, he's level 1, but he is surrounded by level 2s and stuff like that. This guy's going to level up now that he's knocked out one of our players. Guard isn't good for us right now. I highly doubt we'll make that one. He can't quite make it. So we'll stand this guy up. Maybe take that. I mean, we're in a bad spot of... I think our biggest blocks are 1 blocks right now. Of course, we do have the 1 on him. Why not? We're orcs. Go for it. Shoving him off. Try to take out the troll with the troll. Follow him in. KO'd is okay. Would have preferred a bit of an injury. Use the stun detour ability there. And then I guess just stand him up. I don't know that he's going to do much anywhere else, so... At least make him maybe things hard. So we're at a pretty distinct number disadvantage now, because he has one guy out, and I think we have 3. We'll have one guy replaced, and maybe we'll only be down 1, which isn't great. But I am saving the apothecary just in case, because we are facing another team of bashing people. I mean, it's pretty hard for anything other than that. So he's gonna trip up this guy. Bash on our thrower. May he stay up. Okay. He's just bashing us as much as possible, I think, right now before he does the running in. Leave my goblin alone. He literally hasn't hurt anyone. He'll either have to take the reroll there. Yeah. I mean, so far so good. Most of our people have remained uninjured recently. Can't complain too much about that. Is he gonna stall? He might try and stall. Well, he's stunned, so he's not helping. We might want to get our goblin out of there so he doesn't get pushed off. Well, I forgot to move the goblin, so now we can't. Just so you know, with the animations, I switched it to only show them if it breaks the armor. So that's not so bad. Making this troll have to blitz is a good thing. I think that's all the moves we can really make, so... Yep. So he might try and take out my goblin. He might leave him alone. No, he's not going to leave my goblin alone. What was I talking about? My goblin's dead. Well, hopefully not dead. Ow. It was just a KO, right? Did anyone see? I don't know where my goblin ended up. Is it just in the subzone? Okay. But no, I'm a big fan of the fun teams like goblins, so if the goblins come out, I will definitely play them. Halflings, maybe. I know they're the bad teams, and they don't really have much going for them, and that's part of what makes them fun. Especially when you win with one, because then your opponent can do nothing but kind of laugh or cry. So might try and stall for a little bit more here. I mean, he's probably going to stall until he basically can't afford it. We are running low on players though. That would be very unlikely. I might go for it, but it would be very unlikely. Nah, I probably shouldn't. I should probably stay smart and take things out. He's probably going to just try and get the ball in on this turn. Maybe try and bash a couple things, but he's going to get the ball in. Dice will be rolled, and if we're lucky, I can just throw my goblin to victory. Yeah, that's the point I'm at now. Throwing goblins to victory. So I guess he has cheerleaders. We don't have those. Well, I mean, we don't have them at the stadium. Did his guy stand up? Yeah, because those are mine. Yep, you just stay there like you always will. Don't guess we had any ones rolled. Or does this go at the next? Huh. Yeah, I guess no ones are rolled today. Or wait. Oh, good. Our trolls are down. Well, we're not throwing a goblin to victory. Well then, I guess we're just gonna bash people. Because I don't know what else to do. We lost a goblin and a blitzer. I mean a troll and a blitzer, I think. I think he lost a little more, but he's still up by 2 on us. Oh good, I get a reroll. I have 2 rerolls for my 1 turn. If only you could actually use that. Sure. Wow. Got our linemen up to help out over here. No good bashes so far. Just go run a goblin to pick up the ball and run him as far forward as I can without risking it. Yep. Good enough. Okay, well, I'm going to end this video here and see y'all in the next one.